Welcome. This technical support video will show you how to use the Print From RIP application in MultiRIP GP direct-to-garment RIP software to print an White Ink Underbase underneath an entire graphic. This is typically something you'd want to do when you're printing a full photograph. What you'll want to do is first start off by creating your basic settings. You can use one of the predefined settings listed up at the top that already come with the software. And then you can go and bring in your artwork by clicking on File and going down to Import Graphic. For this one here, we're going to use this image of a lady with the hair flying across, and we're going to bring this in. When it comes in, you'll notice the background turns white. That's because we haven't created any white underbases, and if we try to preview this, it'll look completely black. So we'll go ahead and click on the graphic, and you'll notice it gives us control over here underneath the White Ink Control tab to select our white layer generator. We'll come down and we're going to choose to underbase the entire image. When we go ahead and click on that, we then can choose our slider depending on how much underbase we want to put down. The farther right, the more of an underbase that it will be created on. Since you're doing a digital graphic or photo, you might want to bring it closer to the right side. The second thing we can do is we can use our White Ink Under Black slider to determine if we want to put any white ink under the black areas in the graphic, in particular more down here on her collar. The example I'm going to do it without it and then show you what it'll look like when we add a little white ink underneath it. So we'll just go ahead and click on the Create button, and now it's created our white underbase. We look up at the top, you'll notice that we're able to view our white underbase. And you'll notice in the top areas, and again down by this collar, there is no white ink being printed down. Anything that's dark in this screen is actually going to be the white ink that's going to be printed. We can click on the preview and you'll be able to preview what the actual item looks like. Now if we wanted to, in some cases people do not like to print directly black ink onto the pretreatment, so they want to put a little bit of white ink because they believe that it'll stick a little bit better. So all we have to do is use our White Ink Under Black and slide it over a little bit until we get the percentage that we're looking for, and then click the Create button, and you're going to watch that white area turn slight gray. Once you have that, you can go back and preview it. It should make the black ink pop a little bit out more on your print. That's all it takes to using the underbase underneath the entire image. If you have additional questions, please contact your MultiRIP GP distributor or visit www.multirip.com and click on the FAQs link at the top of the page. Thank you and have a great day.